so slow, a little sparkle. Watch the magic grow. Molds in my hand, shapes in my mind, creating treasures one pour at a time.
Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining me. I'm having to do a voiceover today because I did put my microphone in, but I didn't switch it on, so it didn't record. So I'm just there chatting away to myself, and yeah, you will literally hear no sound. So I'm back with the fairy flower today with a low viscosity resin. So I'm using the Resin Pro Trasparente again. I've made up the same amount, 320. So it was 200 of A and 120 of B by weight in grams. This time, instead of leaving it in a full big cup, I did split it up into a couple of smaller cups so that it didn't get so hot and flash cure again. My colours and my white and my silver and my blue, they're all the same as in the previous video, but this time the only thing that's changed is me splitting it up so I didn't get another flash cure like the last one. So there I'm just showing you the Winsor and Newton, or Newton and Windsor, I can't remember. What are they? They are Winsor and Newton acrylic inks in purple and crimson. The crimson was the really bright pink colour, so I tried to just tone it down a little with the purple. But yeah, so that goes into your mould first. Make sure it's covering the full bottom of your mould. Here I'm using my bubble edge mould. I love this mould. I'm so glad I managed to save it from the last one. And it's from IdeasDecorShop on, they have a website and Etsy as well. So I do have a link in my description box and a code so you can get yourself some money off, which is great. Next in then, it's my silver, and it's a silver acrylic ink. It's from Art Studio, which is the range's own brand. So everything I'm using, I will pop the links in the description box, and if there's out missing or that you want to know, just drop me a comment and I'll do my best to find it out for you. So now I'm just giving it a little torch, getting rid of those bubbles. And then I'm pouring my blue. This is a Dale and Brownie ink. I got it in Hobbycraft. And it's the cyan blue. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty together. I do wish I would have got some blue in the end result, but you'll see. Spoiler alert, it ends up turning a lovely purple. So yeah, I'm not too disheartened by that. So yeah, it's quite an easy pour, guys. You just need to get your ratios correct, and all I do, as you've seen, is puddle pour. And now my colours are in. I'm gonna sort my white. I'm just I was feeling my resin at this point and it was getting a little warm, so I thought I'm gonna decant some more into another cup just to be 100% sure that it wasn't going to give me another flash cure. And we didn't. We managed to get to the end, so that's great. I'm just sorting out my piping bag. Putting my white in there. And then I'm going to start with the dotting. I do cut a tiny small hole. It's maybe 2-3 millimeters. Only small so that a small amount of resin comes out. I'm using a low viscosity resin, so if I cut a bigger hole, it's just gonna run out. So yeah, just a tiny small hole, and then you just have to give it a little squeeze per drop. Yeah, that's me showing you the Daler and Rowney ink. I use the Let's Resin Ocean White for my white. And just before I start dotting, let's give it another little torch of those bubbles. And whilst I start the dotting, I'll put it on a fast forward. There we go. Okay guys, so the dotting's finished. Just giving it another little torch, feeling to see how hot it is. And then just getting one of those cups and using my clear push to push out that resin. I think I also used a bit from one of the other cups as well. So altogether there was maybe about an ounce, 40 grams in the push, nothing more. And I'm just thinking there, shall I add some more dots in or shall I just leave it? And I think I end up just leaving it. I add a tiny bit more of a push. There we go. So that's in there. I think I then get my silver metal pieces and just pop a few in the centre just to give it a bit of a centerpiece. You don't have to do this. You can leave it as you like, but sometimes it doesn't close in all the way to the middle for me, so I put something in the centre. Or you can use Julie's trick and get yourself a syringe and maybe suck some out. So here I'm just taking a dotting tool and pushing down those little bits, getting them where I want them, giving them a little zhuzh around. And at this point I'm just faffing now. But yeah, that's the centre going in, and that resin is pulling back into the centre. It doesn't close all the way in underneath, so I wish I had have actually sucked some out with a syringe, but never mind. Sometimes when the back closes up and not the front, you can't see what it's doing underneath, so you've just got to hope and pray that the resin gods are looking down on you. But obviously today there wasn't. I keep putting my hand over and like feeling if it's getting really hot or if it's okay, and it was okay the whole pour. It's fine. So that's it then, guys. We just wait, let the resin work its magic, and then I checking it again, look. No, it's okay. So yeah, just one last little bit, get rid of those bubbles that are coming up from where I put the centre in, and yeah, we just wait now, and I will see you back again for demold. Hey, welcome back. We're all cured. This one stood, withstood the resin this time. So let's have a look. If this hasn't worked after all this, honestly. Oh no, it's pretty. I love it. You can't actually see any blue, can you? It's gone purple because of the pink. Oh, I like it. Not like a traditional fairy flower, because I think you use a thicker resin for that, and Resin Pro's Transparente is a low viscosity resin. But no, I like that. I like the way it turned out. Alright then, guys, let me know what you think, and thanks for watching. Bye for now.
Our hearts spreading the glow. Let's resin together, let the love show. Every bubble holds a wish, every sparkle's pure bliss. Share the love, pass it around. In every mold, magic is found. Let's resin together under the sun.